around the globe have been able to manage and contain plastic pollution. And we have a strategy to eradicate the single-use plastic on board ships. And there are several major companies that are already on board and taking actions in order to implement this strategy. Because the environment is about what we do in order to make it sustainable. It's those actions that we promote, but we also take part in fulfilling those goals. And here, the chairman for the Karachi Port Trust, I also want to thank you for highlighting the engagement and the support that you provide to society. And that is hugely relevant. And I would encourage you to continue to do more, if possible. In seeing your presentation, I can understand the challenges in expanding the port of Karachi, where you have the community surrounding it, but you have managed to do it. And now that you're looking into expanding on the terminals for LNG and LPGs, perhaps you can also take this opportunity to follow up the developments at IMO on new and alternative fuels that will allow us to achieve decarbonization of the international shipping fleet by around 2050, and see which other opportunities are there for new type of fuels. Methanol, for example, that I'm understanding has great potential in Pakistan. So thank you for that. Share your experiences. And another invitation is to take part in activities that are taking place around the world with ports in different parts, in different regions, and they are called the Green Maritime Corridors. By establishing these agreements, you can not just learn from what other ports are doing in order to enhance their efficiency, the digitalization in the ports, but also trade and how they are going to meet the challenges of decarbonization. That would allow you to also perform better in your strategies as you develop and increase trade. Because you hear it, 50% of trade, if not more, I think it's 90%, I probably got it wrong, 90% of trade, it actually depends from the city of Karachi and the port of Karachi. It's a huge potential. It's a threat as well, because you need to continue to expand. But I've always encouraged everyone to focus on the opportunities, because the challenges are well known. At IMO, that's what we're doing. We know that the green transition will not be free of charge. We all have to contribute, we all have to take part on this. Even every one of us, global society, because now in the world that we live in, we want things for tomorrow. Sometimes we order things on the internet and we want them from yesterday. That has a cost. And the cost is the increased efficiency, the increased protection of the environment, and the real sustainability of shipping. But at the same time, we are developing technical and pricing mechanisms in order to support this transition. On the technical aspects, there's also incentivizing technological development. And we've seen the return of wind as propulsion, which assisting the vessels to reduce or increase efficiency, I'd rather say, by around 50 to 55%. The development of new fuels also bring the challenges of safety, which we are addressing at the organization, together with the enhanced training of the labor workforce. And again, that provides opportunities for you, because you can increase the number of seafarers from Pakistan around the globe. We have a shortage of qualified seafarers, and it will be more acute as we move forward towards the decarbonization, particularly with our first goal of reducing emissions by 20 to 30% by 2030. But again, focus on the opportunities, and it's how you can increase and improve training, how you promote the qualified seafarers that you have. And again, I go back to giving back to society, as it was mentioned by the Karachi Port Trust chairman. And yesterday in Islamabad, I was very well received, very well treated, and I thank you for the hospitality.
इस कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल कोलैप्स का कौन जिम्मेदार है? द मेंबर्स देमसेल्व्स, अंदर जो बैठे हैं। अगर आपके पास फुर्सत नहीं है पढ़ने की, आपके पास फुर्सत नहीं है आईने पाकिस्तान को देखने की, आपके पास फुर्सत नहीं है रूल्स ऑफ प्रोसीजर को देखने की, तो मैं दावे से कहता हूं कि आप अपनी नुमाइंदगी के हक के साथ वफा नहीं कर रहे। तो मेरी ये जो सूरत हाल कल पैदा हुई कौमी असम्बली में, इससे कबल यहाँ पर विद अ वेरी हैवी हार्ट आई हैड टू सस्पेंड मेंबर्स, जिस पर मैंने बड़ी खुलकर वजाहत के साथ आपको तफसील भी बताई। उन 15 अरकान को सस्पेंड किया और मैंने फिर यूनिलेटरली